Hey, welcome to vlog day number 22. I wanted to talk about a subject today that's really important to me particularly for the way that I was feeling, especially earlier today. I'm going to talk about a little bit about feeling guilty about yourself, about having maybe not one of your best days, and the importance, obviously, of letting go of that and trying to forgive yourself. So, I had a difficult morning today. I was up super late because I was talking to a friend of mine in the US, and I got up a bit late and I wasn't feeling great physically. I've done a lot of exercise in the last couple of days. I added another routine recently and I was feeling exhausted. I wasn't feeling very motivated, so I struggled to get started today. Eventually I've managed to get a few things done, but the first part of the day especially I was feeling a little bit down. And I thought about that and about how a lot of people will be experiencing that at various points during this coronavirus lockdown, during this quarantine, whatever it is for you, where you are. And it's really important to accept that that's not just now, but accept that's always going to be the case, that you'll have points where you haven't done quite as well as you wanted to, and that can be according to various standards, right? So the trouble is we can always look up at the next person and think, oh, they're doing all this or they're doing all that, and that can add another pressure to you as well. Sometimes for some people, depending on where they are in their emotional state, where they are in their life at this point, just getting themselves out of bed, putting some fresh clothes on, getting downstairs and making something fresh to eat, or maybe finding the motivation to call a friend or whatever else, might be a big achievement at the moment. So it's important to remember that we have to congratulate ourselves when we manage even the small victories, and to forgive ourselves the small failures, because we're all human, we all make mistakes, we all have good and bad days, and we can't always do everything we want to be able to do. Sometimes we're not going to do that, and we have to accept that, forgive ourselves, and move on. So that was it. It's a super short video today. Thanks for tuning in, and I will be back again tomorrow.